Hello, brethren. I'm here with Pastor Alfredo Gimenez in Villeta, Paraguay, in South America. And we wanted to just talk to you for just a minute about our plans for the future. God has given us a great open door to train men for the ministry. And I'll let Pastor Alfredo explain to you the details on that. But God has given me the opportunity to be a part of training anywhere from about 30 to 40 men that want to learn the Word of God and be trained to preach the Word of God. And so I have been talking, we've been in discussions with Pastor Alfredo, and this is something that just came out of left field, just a big surprise because as many of you know, I've been down in Puerto Rico working for the past several years, establishing a church in the mountains. And our plan was always to work there in Puerto Rico and continue to plant churches and train men for the ministry as we have been doing for the past several years. But God has introduced to us a great open door here in Paraguay, a great need, and we have decided to step through that door. We believe God has shown us that this is what He would like for us to do, that this is the next step of our ministry. And so at this time I'm going to allow Pastor Alfredo, he speaks a little bit of English, but Spanish is his first language, so I'm going to let him explain some things in Spanish, and I'm going to do the best I can to translate for him.
Dios les bendiga, hermanos.
God bless you, brethren.
Es para mí un gran privilegio y un honor tener conmigo a mi hermano, amigo mío, Pastor Manny Rodríguez.
It's a privilege and an honor for me to have with me here at my side, Brother Manny Rodriguez.
Tenemos dos obras aquí en Paraguay, dos iglesias, las cuales yo estoy pastoreando.
We have two churches here in Paraguay, and I am pastoring both of them.
También tenemos un instituto bíblico, tenemos más de 30 hombres que están deseosos y hambrientos para conocer más de la Biblia, y hay algunos que yo veo que son llamados para poder ser predicadores un día.
We also have a Bible Institute, and we have more than 30 men that are just hungry for the Word of God, and some of them I believe God is calling into the ministry. They have a great desire to preach the Word of God.
Solamente que era un poco difícil para mí continuar con el instituto bíblico porque la carga de las dos iglesias me dificultaba para que yo pueda continuar con estas obras.
It's been difficult for me. It would be difficult for me to be able to do the Bible Institute because of the great burden and responsibility that I have as pastor of two different churches.
Un día yo estaba hablando con amigo Pastor Manuel Rodríguez.
One day I was talking with my friend, Pastor Manny Rodriguez.
Y le estaba comentando sobre el instituto bíblico, sobre la iglesia, sobre lo que estaba pasando.
I was explaining to him about the Bible Institute and churches.
Y le dije que había una necesidad para poder continuar trabajando en nuestro instituto bíblico.
And I told him about a great need to continue the work of the Bible Institute.
Yo le conocía también a él porque hace un tiempo él vino como un año y también nos ayudó mucho en la iglesia, en el instituto bíblico, y los hermanos le aceptaron, y también él tiene un don especial para enseñar en el instituto.
I know Brother Manny Rodriguez because he was here a while back for almost a year. He taught in our Bible Institute, and the men accepted him very well, and I know that he has a spiritual gift to be able to teach men.
Yo estaba orando mucho para que Dios pueda proveer un hombre que pueda ayudarnos en el ministerio y en el instituto bíblico por hace un tiempo.
For a while, I have been praying that the Lord would send us a man that could help us in regards to the Bible Institute.
Sí. Y también yo le pregunté sobre su ministerio.
And I also asked him about how his ministry was doing.
Sí, me dijo que estaba yendo muy bien y que ellos estaban en camino para entregar su iglesia a un pastor nacional en Puerto Rico.
He told me that the ministry was going very well and that they were in the process of eventually handing the church over to a national there in Puerto Rico.
Y yo le dije, sinceramente sería una gran bendición si tú puedes venir aquí para poder ayudarnos en el instituto bíblico porque tenemos mucha gente que realmente quiere aprender más de Dios.
And I told him that it would be a blessing if you were able to come here and help us with the Bible Institute, because we have many men that have a strong desire to learn the Word of God.
Y yo estoy muy feliz porque Dios abrió las puertas y ha dado una oportunidad para que Él venga aquí, y yo le entregué completamente el instituto bíblico para que Él pueda ser responsable de enseñar a más de mis hombres para que puedan ser predicadores en nuestro país.
And I'm very happy because God has given us an open door so that He can come and train my men so that these men can be prepared for the ministry.
Porque tenemos mucha gente aquí en Paraguay, en muchos lugares donde nunca se ha predicado el Evangelio, y hay mucha gente que nunca ha escuchado sobre la salvación. Solamente tenemos iglesias católicas y mucha gente está sufriendo sin Cristo en este mundo.
We have many places in Paraguay that have never heard the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ, where there are no true churches preaching the gospel. They only have churches like the Catholic Church, and this is a great need.
Por eso estoy muy feliz y agradecido, porque ahora yo sé que Dios va a estar usando al hermano Manny para poder preparar más hombres para que podamos empezar más nuevas iglesias con el mensaje puro del Evangelio de Cristo.
And so for this reason, I'm very happy that Brother Manny will be able to be used of the Lord to train more men so that they can preach the pure message of the Word of God that we preach here, and more churches can be established.
También sería para mí un privilegio si un día pueden venir ustedes y ver lo que Dios está haciendo aquí en Paraguay.
It would also be a blessing if all of you were able to come and visit one day so that you can see what God is doing here in Paraguay.
Muchas gracias por estar apoyándole a mi hermano para que él pueda venir y ayudarnos de corazón. Y yo sé que Dios está feliz también por eso, porque yo sé que más almas van a llegar a los pies de Cristo.
Thank you for supporting this brother. I believe the Lord is happy with this situation because many souls will be saved.
Dios les bendiga.
May God bless you.
Thank you very much for sending missionaries around the world, because thanks to one of them, I'm saved.
Amen.
Dios les
Praise the
bendiga.
Lord.
Amén.
God bless.